Today we are looking at a completely rebuilt Super 298D seed cleaner. This unit again was completely rebuilt. We disassembled this unit, sandblasted it, changed all the bearings, inspected all of the wear components, made it like new. We have upgraded it from its original configuration. We've outfitted it with our VFD package that eliminates a lot of the old mechanical parts, and we have also put this steel armor plating on the inside of the fan up here. Typically this fan wears out on these units. With the steel plating on the inside, it's going to really extend the life of the top air. It's going to make these units last even longer than they already have. Again, this unit is equipped with our VFD package. The VFD package eliminates a lot of the old mechanical components that would wear out. It also reduces the amount of parts you have to grease and maintain. Changes over the old mechanical variable speed system for the bottom air and the eccentric shaft speed. And it replaces it with this VFD control box here. In a minute, I will fire this up so you can see it work. Right now, we're just going to do a walk around of this unit, show the unit to you guys, let you see our work. You can see how thorough we are. Again, I said this unit is in like new condition. It speaks for itself. I love the oak wood. These grain cleaners really do come out beautiful when we get done rebuilding them. This unit is ready to go out and perform again for a long time. We've equipped this unit with our ball tray system. We manufacture and sell these ball trays. They can be bought on our website, www.commoditytraders.biz. This screen here has not been put in yet. It's on order. But that's fine. It means we can get in here and show you our ball tray. That's this part right here. We sold quite a few of these ball trays, and the people that buy them and install them have a lot of good things to say about them. They're a really good design, easy to work on, easy to install, and they don't add too much weight to your seed cleaner, which can be problematic and cause it to break up. These ball trays are nice and light. Just doing a walk around of the unit so you can see this unit in its entirety. You can see the eccentric shaft here. Everything's nice and clean. Again, it has all new bearings. Everything was gone through. We disassembled this unit, sandblasted it, went through every system on this unit and made it 100%. Again, it's set up with our VFD package. That is the motor that runs the bottom air. This motor here is controlled by this VFD. That turns the eccentric shaft, and the eccentric shaft is variable speed as well. If you're doing a really bushy commodity, you need more agitation. If you're doing something like corn and soybeans, you don't need as much, so you can slow it down. We've got our roll feed hopper here that distributes the commodity down onto the screens evenly. And then we have our roll feed hopper engage and disengage clutch lever right here. I can turn off the feed to the unit. I can turn off the flow of grain and let the unit clean out at the end of the day. See up inside of the unit, we take a lot of pride in our work and we're very thorough. You can see that this unit was taken apart, rebuilt with extra care. These units do just as good of a job on cleaning any commodity as a new one, and they don't cost near as much. I think they are also way prettier than any new cleaner you can buy. Now we are going to fire it up and show you this unit running. Note we can only run one system at a time. We're going to fire up the fan, and then we're going to demonstrate the VFDs. Here we can see the fan running. It's powered by this motor here. You can see it turning up there. It's humming right along. There were no irregular noises. You can see the main shaft turning there. Now we've intentionally located this VFD, which controls the bottom air, to this side here, so it is in close proximity to these airflow adjustments. We have one airflow adjustment here, another here. You can do that. You can see the thread is turning up there as I turn the crank. All of the controls are free. And then we have another airflow adjustment right here. It's conveniently located all right here. You can stand here and get everything tuned properly. You can get the bottom air synced up with the top air, and you can watch the indicator ribbon here. The indicator ribbon isn't flipping in and out because the bottom air isn't going. Again, I can only run one system at a time. Now we're going to connect this VFD to power and show you it running. All right, we've got the VFD hooked up to power. Now you can see that it appears that the electronic display is flickering. That is the camera's frame rate. That is not the display. I can hit the run button. It'll fire right up. You can see it spool right up. Now we have this set up to spool up slowly so we don't put a bunch of torque into the fan blades. We have it set up to spool up slowly. That's intentional. Now this VFD is really precise. I can adjust it by single RPMs. You can see I've turned it down to 880. You can hear that the pitch or the tone has changed a little bit. I can adjust it by 10 RPMs if I want. I can adjust it to 800 even. You can hear that it's slowed down. I can also adjust it by hundreds if I like. I just slowed it way down to 437, and I can slow it down even more if need be to 308. You can see that it is moving along there, and that is going to move less air. This would be for specific commodities that are very light and fluffy. And then if I want to speed it back up, I just turn it all the way up back to 906 RPM. This is so much better than turning a ship's wheel and then hitting it with a manual tachometer. This allows you to figure out what your settings are, and then you can write those onto a chart and say, for corn, I need my fan speed at 850. For grass seed, I need my fan speed at 400, etc., etc. Note that will be something that you have to figure out. Those aren't the exact numbers you'd need for those crops. Just really makes it a nice machine. I just hit the stop button. It eliminates a lot of mechanical components that would wear out, and you would have to service them as well. It's going to make your maintenance a lot easier. These VFDs really modernize these machines. Now we're going to fire up the variable speed shake. Okay, we've got power hooked up to the VFD that controls the shake speed. We're going to hit the run button. Again, we've set this unit up to spool up slowly. It doesn't kick on like that. It starts gently. It's easier on all of the components. You can see that it's set to its maximum at 410 RPM. I can adjust this by single RPMs, or I can adjust it by hundreds. 367 is the slowest it would go. I can turn it up if I'd like. It's running at 380, 387, 391, 400, and 410 is the maximum. This gives you more adjustability and variability, and it eliminates all of those old mechanical components that were a pain to maintain and would wear out eventually. This simplifies the unit and makes it so that this unit operates the same way with fewer moving components. Again, it's running at full speed, which is 410 RPM. You can see our ball trays and screens shaking back and forth. Balls have good agitation. I can engage the roll feed hopper, and then I can also disengage it. Again, that one doesn't have a screen. The screen is on order. This unit just hums right along. No irregular noises. It's just an all-around nice machine. Again, I can only run one motor at a time, but everything on this unit is working as it should. Again, this grain cleaner was completely rebuilt. It's ready to go out and perform like a new one, not cost near as much. It's just an all-round nice unit. This grain cleaner and other grain cleaners, all makes, all models, smaller and larger, can be bought from us here at Commodity Traders International. We sell a wide variety of seed, feed, and milling machinery. Thank you for watching.